obviously I just received the beauty killer palette from Jeffree Star. I did order about like 2 weeks ago or something like that. So I'm so excited that it came in. I'm obviously a follower of Jeffree Star. I just actually recently started watching his videos about a couple of months ago, but obviously I always get excited when YouTubers come up with new products, so obviously I was excited when I got from to get my hands on the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. So it is going to be obviously an unboxing video. Box on camera. First of all, here's what the packet looks like. I'm not sure that's in focus or not, but this is what the front looks like. This is a very plain but very gorgeous hot pink. Obviously that's what Jeffree Star is all about, the hot pink. The back is just got this. It's like a tiny little butcher knife here, I realised when my sister and I were examining it. Dropping shades, vegan, cruelty-free, long-lasting, buttery and delicious. Experience the formula. Obviously unboxing means it's going to be taken right out of the actual delivery box, but my definition of unboxing is taken out of the package part. So what we're gonna do. This is also gonna be like a playdate type thing, kind of like a embracing my inner Jay Kisser, my kid's best friend. This is tight packaging. Okay, I took next to my effort. This is now what the actual palette looks like. I'm sure we all know what this looks like. We've all seen other videos. So I decided to I'm gonna do like 2 separate looks, maybe multiple separate looks. I have no idea, but this is what the inside looks like. Okay, again, I don't know if there's some focus or not, but here's a close-up of the colours. Obviously my base is done, so now I'm going to be obviously priming my eyes. MAC Soft Ochre, MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. What the shade is, Soft Ochre. It just looks like this. I will of course do individual close-ups of each thing that I use. So I also just realised how not zoomed in you guys were, so now I'm going to like analyze this palette and figure out where I want to go with it. I'm getting more of kind of like a purple vibe from this. So I am going to start off with Confessions in the crease. So taking my Extra Beauty blender brush, again tap off excess. I don't have a very deep crease, so I do have to be pretty wary of how much colour I put on, which obviously I wasn't entirely just now. Okay, so I totally started over and just like fixed it all up again. So I'm gonna just do confessions. So my confession with that is I actually put too much in. And now I'm going to probably just keep diffusing that shade. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of I'm going to take a little bit of violence now. There's actually one dunk because I've obviously underestimated the I know they were very pigmented from other videos, but I guess I underestimated a little bit. So now I'm just going to start adding this onto edit V. Okay, so I decided to take my pencil brush, Extra Beauty pencil brush, just to get a bit more direct onto the lid, so it's a bit more concentrated. Alright, so now that's more on there, I'm of course going to go through and blend. So now I am going to jump in with some China White. I'll place that in the very center of the lid. I'm going to go in with Star Power. Okay, so the same thing on the bottom. I'm going to actually add some gold on top of that. In with Wich. I want a little bit of golden sparkle going in there. And everything else is highly pigmented. This one isn't. It's not show up. I'm going to go in with Princess right in the corner. So using my pencil brush again. Again for the inner corner highlight. Oh, I'm going to go back in with just China White and of course place it on the brow bone as the highlight. Okay, and obviously blend that in. A little bit more depth needs to happen. So I am actually going to go in with some Vanity. Stop in my pants just once. And just very low. Seriously, the whole time I wasn't recording. But I don't know when it shut off, so all I did was take some of Vanity and use my pencil brush and put it on the outer V's, my outer V of the eye, the inner corner, and obviously matching underneath. And that's pretty much all I did with my pencil brush. Now I am going to use a lot of black rainbow and use it as my eyeliner. Be using I'm actually going to be using my little definer brush because I'm going to make liner nice and even. So now taking the black rainbow, which is of course this one, my XA Beauty definer brush, but again I'm using it as my eyeliner brush. I'm of course going to line my eyes with it. Seriously, here we go again. The camera is shut off on me and I have no idea when. I mean, it tells me when the camera's actually shut off, but it doesn't tell me when I'm stopped recording. So all I did, I don't know how much I just... Okay, problem averted. I kept running out of memory space on my memory card, so I just had to delete some more footage. So basically all I had done so far was, I'm not quite sure what sort of footage was important. I'll obviously figure out when I edit this, but all I did was take a little bit of black rainbow and my lip definer brush and just like an eyeliner with that, plus the inner corner of it, and of course my lower lash line. Now I'm going to do is put some mascara on and then my false lashes, and then I will be right back. So this eye is now fully done. So lashes are now on, and mascara I did just use the rolled lash from Benefit. This is how the eyes are looking. It's gonna be sure to look down for too long because you can see the lash band quite obviously. Okay, so now for the other side of my eyes, I'm thinking of doing very blue tones, which is going to be quite interesting because there are quite a lot of pinks. Obviously that's like just Jeffree's signature colour, and there's only one blue. So I'm going to have like the mixed different blue tone, the blue tones with different dark tones. Just get like looking a bit smoky and stormy looking. And how ironic I went for like a pinkish purple tone on one eye and then going for blue in the other eye. So ironic. Of course this side of my eye is already primed and shadowed, so it is nice and set. So all I have to do now is to pretty much stop rambling and to start shadowing. So I'm going to start off with probably the blending brush. Probably the tiniest bit of Expensive, which is of course the blue shade. Tiniest bit of Expensive. Tap the crap out of it because I really underestimate how much pigment the shadows are. And of course, set it in my crease. Now I'm going to take Expensive into the inner tear ducts, so I can put a pencil brush, Expensive, and put some in tear ducts, that's what I just say. So now of course taking my blending brush, I'm going to diffuse it all and blend it all. Right, so now I'm going to take my brush, I'm taking it very slowly. I'm going to go in with China White again. So I'm sure we can all did this. Ow. Let's put it in the little gap here. And now this time I am definitely going to go in with wich. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do this a different way. Taking my fix spray brush and of course fix spraying it. A bit more now that I've done the fix spray trick. Just scraping it up on the brush and then just swirling the brush right in it. Showing up a little bit better now. I'm better on camera and I'm just, you know, being a wimp. It's definitely there. It's definitely working there, and I'm doing the whole fix spray trick. Okay, so obviously I really want this to show, or I would not be doing it this much. I was taking out the lower lash line. In with China White once again to of course highlight up top. So now I'm going back in with Korean sauce on the inner tear duct. Of course, put it there. And I'm also going to go in with some of Vanity. Set up as much as I can and dab it on my pants a bit. And just slowly build the colour in here. So it starts to give like a little stormy, oceany look. And now I'm going to go in with my definer brush again. I can find it, found it. Alright, so now I'm just going to go with Black Rainbow again. So it actually makes a pretty damn good liner. And of course, yes, I'm still recording this time. So doing my eyeliner. Okay, so that didn't record absolutely every part of me doing my eyeliner, and I recorded it just towards the very end, but that's alright, I'm not complaining about that. So now that my liner is now done, I'm going to go back in with my lashes. I'll basically put my lashes on and the mascara, and then I will be right back again. And it's because I just cannot resist, but it's just too appropriate. I am taking Jeffree Star's lipstick in I Am on Royalty, featuring this little flap. Oops, I just broke the flap. There we have. Alright, so this is what on Royalty looks like, just like a lovely purple tone. I'm gonna put this on my lips. I just thought of me an idea. This is actually like a purple tone. It does look very blue. So I'm gonna put that on that side. I'm taking my Jeffree Star lipstick in Unicorn Blood. When I can find it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. So Unicorn Blood onto the side of my mouth. Taking the Jeffree Star, the on Royalty shade and put it on the outside lips. And just slightly put them together. So of course you've got the pink or purple on this side, and of course blue on this side. And because of on Royalty it has like a little bit of a blue tinge to it in my defense, I always put the opposite side. And the pinkish red side, it's not like very deep red obviously, on this side, so it's kind of like a split personality thing, and you know, swapping around and confusing everyone. Well, so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all for more videos. Bye everyone!